Hello, my dear students, the students of 6th grade from أطفال رمث النموذجية Academy. How are you today? I hope you're fine. So, today let's start with reading and answering the question. So, please open your box page 46. Exercise number 5, read and answer. Here, first, look at these pictures. We have a pictures of airports. This is the old airport and the new airport. Does Samira like the airport? We know the answer by reading this text, so let's start reading. We went to Queen Alia International Airport on Saturday. It's the biggest airport in Jordan. There is a new airport building. His Majesty King Abdullah II opened the new building in March 2013. It's a very big and very modern. I think that it looks beautiful. The windows are really big. You can watch the planes take off and land. There is a mosque. There are also a lot of shops, cafes and restaurants inside the building. It's great. My father told my brother and me about the airport while we were waiting for my uncle and aunt. The new building is more than 100,000 square meters. That's about the same size as two of the old buildings. More than 1,000 planes land and take off from the airport every week. Many people come here every year. I like the airport very much. A lot of other people like the airport too. The airport has won some prizes. So let's start with the first paragraph. Look at the first paragraph. So they are talking about Queen Alia International Airport. King Abdullah opened this airport in March 2013. It's a very big place. There you can see a mosque, you can see shops, cafes, restaurants inside the building. Move to the second text or the second paragraph. They were waiting for uncle and aunt in the airport. Now they are talking about the size of the new building. It's about 100,000 square meters. More than 1,000 planes land and take off from the airport every week. Many people come here every year. Finally, Samira said, I like the airport very much. A lot of other people like the airport too. So let's start with the first question here in the top. Does Samira like the airport? So yes, she does. Yes, she does. Move to exercise number 6. Read again and match the sentences. Number 1. His Majesty King Abdullah II opened the new building in March 2013. Number 2. In the airport there are رح نعد أشياء. There are with E shops, cafes and restaurants. Number 3. The new building is bigger than with A 100,000 square meters. أكبر من 100,000 square meters. Number 4. Every week with B more than 1,000 planes land and take off. And number 5, a lot of people think that with C the airport is beautiful. So here you can see the answers. Number 5, yes, she does. And number 6, 2 with E, 3 with A, 4 with B, and 5 with C. Move to the next page, page 47. Exercise number 7, listen and say. Number 1, I walk to school. Number 2, we drive to our cousin's house. So here, where is the stress? Where is the stress? The stress here is on the verb. We stress the verb. يعني verb walk is stressed and verb drive is stressed. Here we stress the verb. Now move to exercise number 8. Exercise number 8, ask and answer. Here we have on the right hand, we have, did Layla email Samira? No, she didn't. She phoned Samira. So we will ask using did. We will ask using simple past. So let's talk a little bit about simple past. This is the simple past rule. We use the simple past for a completed action in the past. حدث منتهي بالماضي. لما بنسأل عنه something that happened and finished. بلش وانتهى الحدث. So how to form it? The form of simple past is to put the subject first. بالأول subject. مين هم السبجكت؟ he, she, it, I, they, you, we، أو الأسماء إذا عنا for example سميرة، ليلى، أحمد، etc. Subject plus verb to, the verb in the past tense, plus complement. For example, I saw a fish. Saw is the past tense of see. رأيت. In the negative form, نفي. Subject plus didn't plus verb 1 plus the complement. For example, I didn't see a fish. I didn't see a fish. بنحط didn't for negative. Interrogative يعني how to make a question. Did plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. For example, did you see a fish? Did you see? طب ليش بالنيجاتيف وبالانتروجاتيف حطينا see مش so؟ لأنه did و didn't بيجردوا الفعل. They turn the verb into infinitive form. في عنا أفعال تحت بالجدول verb 1 verb 2 verb 3. أفعال البي مثل is are و am تتحول بالverb 2 ل was أو were. أما أفعال الهاز والهاف تتحول ل had بالماضي. أفعال الدو والداز بتتحول ل did بالماضي. إذا الآن نحن إذا استخدمنا did رح نستخدم الverb 1 منهم، وإذا ما استخدمنا did or didn't رح نستخدم الverb 2 مثل ما هو was أو were، had أو did. Now when we will ask about this picture, we will ask using the subject. Where is the subject? Here, email, phone سميرة. We don't have any subject. السبجكت رح يكون بالصورة نفسها. يعني you can look at the picture and know who is this. So let's look at picture number 1. We have Layla. She wears a purple blouse. And here we have Samira. She's wearing something yellow. So we will ask, did Layla email Samira? We ask with email. The answer is with phone Samira. The answer, no she didn't. She phoned Samira. لأنه إجابة حطينا phoned ed because it's in the past tense. So let's move to number 1. إذن الإجابة رح تكون كالتالي. Did Layla email Samira? No she didn't. She phoned Samira. Number 2, here we have mom. The subject is mom. نحكي did mom eat a cake? الجواب رح يكون no she didn't. She baked a cake. She baked a cake. لأنه إجابة حطينا baked verb 2 لأنه ما عنا did لتعمل verb 1. Here number 2, did mom eat a cake? No she didn't. She baked a cake. Number 3, here we have mom. She's reciting the Quran. نسأل, did mom read a story? No she didn't. She recited the Quran. She recited the Quran. And here you can see the answer. Did mom read a story? No she didn't. She recited the Quran. The last one, number 4, did Samira buy a DVD? No she didn't. She watched a DVD. She watched a DVD. And here is the answers. So number 1, number 2, number 3 and 4 are here. exercise number 9. Talk about you. Talk about you. So you will write sentence about you. رح تكتبي جمل عنك. طبعا حاطلك while وبعد الوايل جملة ثانية فيها subject was or were و plus ing. معناها we need a sentence before while that starts with subject plus verb to الverb اللي past simple plus the complement. For example, I met my friend while I was walking to school. Here you will write sentence about you. For example, I ate my sandwich while I was eating my lunch. Or I drank milk while I was eating my lunch. ممكن تحكي كمان I saw my cat while I was walking to school. I saw my cat while I was walking to school. Number 3 ممكن تحكي I met my friends while I was playing tennis. I met قابلت. Number 4 ممكن تحكي I helped my brother while I was doing my homework. Number 5 ممكن تحكي I ate my lunch while I was watching television. هيك بنكون خلصنا ال student book. Let's move to the activity book. Activity book page 44, exercise number 5, read and complete. Flying to Abu Dhabi by Majida. So Majida here wrote this message or this paragraph about flying to Abu Dhabi. الطيران إلى أبو ظبي. When we flew to Abu Dhabi last summer, it was fantastic. I've never flown in a plane before. ولا بحياتي طلعت بطائرة. So it was really interesting. We packed our suitcases and we drove to the airport. Packed يعني حزمة أو ممكن نحكي جمع أغراضه in the suitcase. And we drove to the airport. They drove the car to the airport. There were a lot of people at the airport. Mom and Dad had everything we needed. نطلع على paragraph 2. First of all, we checked in. My sister Alia was very excited. She started to play while we were checking in. Then we went into the airport. It's big modern building, so the airport here is very big. There are a lot of shops, cafes and restaurants. We had lunch in a restaurant while we were waiting. Then we boarded the plane. صعدوا بالآخر على الطائرة after eating lunch. We enjoyed our journey. Alia played with her teddy bear while we were flying. I read my book. We ate a meal while we were flying too. When we landed, we phoned our friends. We had a fantastic holiday. هون رح نعمل fill in the blanks. رح نكمل الفراغ. Number 1. Majida had never flown in the plane before. موجودة بالسطر الثاني لما حكت I've never flown. طب number 2. There فراغ a lot of people at the airport. There were لأنه جمع. Number 3. Majida's sister Alia started to play while they شو كانوا بيعملوا لما she started to play؟ موجودة عندنا بالنص لما حكت she started to play while we were checking in. رح يكون الجواب while they were checking in. Number 4. they فراغ lunch. دائما قبل الوجبات بنحط كلمة had أو have. كونها موجودة عندنا بالماضي had رح نحط number 4 had. Number 5. when they landed they phoned their friends. فهو هذا كان آخر سطر لما حكت we phoned our friends. إذا رح تكون الإجابات كالتالي. Number 1 flown. Number 2 were. Number 3 were chicken in. Number 4 had. Number 5 phoned. نحلهم بهاي الطريقة. And let's move to exercise number 6. Rewrite the last paragraph. Rewrite the last paragraph. رح نعيد كتابة آخر فقرة. طبعا بنلاحظ إنه آخر فقرة عنا بلشت ب we enjoyed. بس لما كتبوها they enjoyed. إذا رح نحول كل إشي موجود عنا we ل they. هم بيحكوا عن حالهم we نحن، بس نحن بنحكي عنهم they هم. They enjoyed their journey. عليا played with her teddy bear while they were flying. She read her book. They ate a meal while they were flying too. When they landed, they found their friends. They had a fantastic holiday. بنلاحظ إنه every we تحولت ل they، و every ممكن نحكي مثلا for example لما حكوا عن ماجدة حكت عن حالها I بس، أو ماجدة حكت عن حالها I، لكن نحن شو بنحكي عنها she، أو ممكن نكتب اسمها مثل ما هو ماجدة يعني. Okay, so here we can answer this question this way. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time inshallah. Goodbye.